Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, okay? This is a general read. This is not a personal read, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If you like a personal read, everything is in the description below. Check it out, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so, okay? Today we're time to the energy of Gemini. Sun, Moon, or Rising, any placement in your birth chart. Make sure you tell a family friend or that you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so that they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There's enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. And remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Tarot is just a tool. It's not the final rule, okay? We're going to swing the pendulum, and I want you to think of one question that you want answered, okay? And depending on the consistency, I will reveal those answers to you, depending on to whatever question that you answer. But before you focus on the question you would like to ask, Gemini or cross watchers, all are welcome on this channel. All are welcome on this channel. Let's take 2 deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. Breathe in, hold for 3 seconds, and release. Let's breathe in. Release. Breathe in. Release. Now I'd like you to think about the question. Hold that there that you would like to ask. And we will begin. Okay, the consistency that I have, Gemini and cross watchers, I have between August and September. I have Virgo, Libra, January, Aquarius, and Monday. I have August between August and September, Virgo, Libra, January, Aquarius, and Monday. So take those answers into account according to the question that you asked. Let's tap into the tarot. Gemini and cross watchers are welcome on this channel. Yes, everything on this channel is spiritually led. I like to shuffle until I don't want to shuffle no more. Okay. All right. Patience, patience, patience. All right. One more time. I just got to. Thank you all once again for being here. Gemini, what is it that the Geminis need to know for their highest good? Whoa, okay. So anything else that the Geminis need to know? Okay. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Okay, Gemini. Sure, energy here. Okay. All right. With the Page of Swords, Gemini, you are in the energy of standing your ground. There could be someone, Gemini, that you're feeling you need to uphold for, take up for. There could be someone you feel you need to protect at this time in your life. This could be someone in your family. This could be maybe a sister, an aunt, a mother, a brother. I don't know, be an animal, maybe your pet, but there's someone or a small child that Gemini feels that they need to protect at this time. You're very focused, on the situation and this person, okay? But you've got your sword up and you're like, look, whatever I have to do, I'm going to go to bats for mine, okay? And so Spirit is saying it's okay to be protective, but be careful of maybe involving yourself. Oh, okay. Oh boy, here comes Reed taking the time. Be careful of involving yourself in anyone's domestic situation. I'm getting there is someone watching who is protecting someone who has been in a domestic situation, but this person keeps returning to the situation. Though you love this person and you want to protect them, we're not saying that it's wrong, but Spirit is saying be careful because you do not want to end up getting in trouble with the law, hurting someone, someone hurting you, or your loved one. I'm getting the story of someone who has received help more than once with this relationship that they are involved in. And this could be male or female. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. But this person keeps receiving negatively every time they get into an argument or a fight. They're calling family members, they're calling cousins, family is showing up, there's always altercations, police are always being called. It's getting to a point when 911 is dialed, and when they arrive at your home, they know what this issue is. They know what it is regarding. But Spirit wants you, Gemini, to be careful so that you do not get put into a situation that you may regret. Okay. And so that's one story, but also there is someone feeling that they have to protect a child as well, or there's just someone feeling they have to be very overprotective at this time of someone they care about or whom they love. But be careful with this person who keeps going back, because Spirit is saying you keep helping them. They're always getting protected. People showing up to fend for them, but they keep returning to this relationship. And this has happened on at least 2 times. So this will be the 3rd time this person is planning or saying they're going to leave this person alone. They leave them alone for a day or a week, and then they're right back with them. Okay. All right. And so it comes a point, you may not want to do it, but you may have to let this person learn the hard way and stay out of the mix so that you don't end up involved, Gemini, in something that you may regret. Source wants the Gemini to be mindful of being this energy here of this 5 of cups. There are 3 cups spilled in front of this person here, but there's 2 in the back. And so while you are being notified, you have experienced, these cups represents all the time you have came to this person's rescue, Gemini, but the 2 behind you represents the information, the notification, and even through this tarot read here, that you're being notified to be careful with running to the rescue of any and everyone just because they call you. Though we love our family and our friends, we want to protect, but every action does not call for a reaction, because it could get you, I'm going to say it again, to a situation, Gemini, that you would live to regret. And so these 2 cups standing here represents source and spirit giving you the notification, even through this message, through Inspirational Lady Noble, to just be mindful. Okay. Especially of this person not protecting the children. That's not what I'm speaking of. But the situation where this person keep returning and keep calling for help, and the family is actually showing up and helping this person, but they keep returning to this unhealthy relationship. So you have to let people learn on their own. You have to move out of the way, let people endure and experience their own karmic lessons here on the planet Earth. People don't like hearing it, but it is what it is. Okay. And I have to deliver the message. Okay. Okay. And so the next card that we have here is the Hangman. And so Gemini, Spirit is saying, be mindful when people call you to involve you. Okay. Even if this isn't someone who you feel need to be protected, this could be a friend calling you out of the blue. You could be relaxing at home with your boo, your man, your woman, your family, and someone calls you because they got into an altercation. This could be a friend. Maybe they're at a bar and they had a fight, hypothetically speaking, and someone calls you and wants to involve you. Hey, we're up here, we're about to fight, well, do it without me later. Let them do it without you. Spirit wants you to pause for the call so you can receive the enlightenment. And so these 2 cups right here represents you being notified to be mindful, as well as this Hangman, this yellow right here, you pausing to receive enlightenment in the message to stay out of the way and protect yourself. It's okay to love people and want to help people, but you are not going to sacrifice yourself in order to help, especially someone who is creating drama, creating conflict, someone who goes out and just nitpicks or gets heavily intoxicated, and they're always into something. You do not need to run to get in the middle of it. Once again, you do not want to take action, Gemini, and you will live to regret that you ever got involved. Okay, because there's something about this person is sending the energy off to their family and friends that they are stuck in a situation, or you may have people calling you and pulling on you to come and do things. Gemini, you're very smart, very wise. The Geminis I know are very smart. They're very wise, especially if you've ever had time to talk to one. They're very intellectual as well, and they're able to navigate and adapt in many different areas when it comes to being intellectual. But be aware. There's something about when people call your phone or they reach out to you, this person that always needs help. There's someone around you or in your life, Gemini, that always needs help. It doesn't have to be a woman or a child. It could be a friend. So be aware of people coming to you, giving you these stories and making it sound like they're binded, like they're stuck, because in this picture, as you see, this person is not stuck. There are swords that are circling this person in the back of them, but there's enough room to walk out. And if they was to wiggle out of this tissue and bandage, or maybe they could take this blindfold off and see. And so, the answer is no. Okay, do not allow this person to pull you into their riffraff with this Pisces energy. Do not allow this person to take you back and forth, down their karmic path, them being in this energy of feeling like they're isolated, they're binded, and no one can come help them but you. Tell them to call on someone else. You're going to have to speak up and let them know that you are no longer willing to be their hero, that you do not want to be involved in their riffraff, okay? This person is not trapped. This person is not confined, but this person loves to energetically, Gemini, just pull on you. They like to burden you with their problems and their issues. And so Spirit, once again, is giving notification to stop running to their rescue, okay? This person has to learn that they need to deal with people who want to exchange equal reciprocity. This person cannot keep getting into this relationship or this connection that is unhealthy. Even if it is a BFF or a friend who goes out and always getting into arguments after maybe overindulging in drinking or partying, they have to learn to chill out and do things that are balanced, okay, that has equal give and take. They have to learn how to communicate well so that they're not always, maybe becoming intoxicated, and then one word leads to another and it's an argument, then it's a big fight. They have to learn these things on their own, how to be intellectual, how to be respectful, how to communicate effectively, and how to avoid conflict. Whoever this person is that is calling on you, Gemini, they need to learn how to operate out of love instead of out of conflict, okay? And you are not the person to call on, okay? And so it's going to take for you to speak up. It's going to take for you to let this person know that, yes, you are, a friend of mine. I understand that you've been through lots of heartache and heartbreak, but it has nothing to do with me. You're busy resting on your throne, living your own life, Gemini. I'm feeling you're someone that has a family. You could have children as well. And your family needs you. Your family needs you around. They do not need you to, be calling home, maybe saying that you're in some kind of situation, you've been arrested, or you've been involved in something. So you're going to have to speak up. Do not allow this person to intercept your life, nor the abundance and 10 of pentacles that you are working on. You could be someone, Gemini, working on entrepreneurship or different projects for yourself. You could be someone, maybe you want to start a podcast or something on social media. Maybe you want to, become a chef or do some catering. Maybe you want to start a landscaping business. You could be a barber. You could be a tattoo artist. You have a lot of hopes and dreams and things that you're working on for yourself. yourself here with this Ten of Pentacles. And what Spirit is clearly saying, it's obtainable and it's possible, but do not allow going to play hero, in someone else's life to intercept you reaching this Ten of Pentacles, this accumulation, of abundance and prosperity. You do not have to be everyone's hero, okay? Your job is to take care of you, yourself, in your own home. You do not have to run and rescue everyone. You can say no. It doesn't mean you don't love them. It doesn't mean you don't like them. But what you're doing is you're practicing self-preservation, and the Gemini is fully entitled to that. So this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.